I've been working in film since, well, in computer graphics I started in the 80s. I studied animation in Melbourne, Australia, and then I moved into, really, I suppose, one of the pioneers in computer graphics. And then in the last 10, 12 years I've been working in cinema, doing special effects. In fact, my first job doing special effects for cinema was in Milan, working for Digitalia on the film of Salvatore's Nirvana, which was, I think, 1996. Then in 1999 I worked on Matrix in Sydney, Australia, Tomb Raider in London, and various films. And then in the last 5 years I've changed direction a little bit and started working in real-time graphics, real-time 3D, 2D, that is also sound reactive.
In 2009, I was singing Carmen in the Verona Arena, and a very famous architecture friend was with me, Pier Paolo Maggiora, and he said, oh, it's so wonderful, it's a fairly scene, is so great. And I said, yeah, but it's very, it costs a lot. And then we started to speak about the scenes, the scenography, and I said, you could just design something for us, and make turn like the Avatar, and something in 3D. And he said, oh no, it's very, very difficult, and it's too expensive, and and I said, well, but think about that. And one day he called me and he said, look, I was thinking about what we just were speaking, and I think it's a great idea. So let's start it. And so we started. You never know. One thing is for sure. This is a very, very interesting thing. And I like very much the theater. And to do something for the world where I grown up and made 28 years of career, where I reached really everything from the match to the Scala, everywhere. I think, yes, we can think about it.
In red, how much is percent? On the 4, which was the projector on the left? Which number was?
Wow.
Sorry, the 4.1
only here?
What I want to say is that Bela Bartok and Bela Balázs wrote a very strong color structure. It's a limit, but I like to work within boundaries because it gives me the chance to improve myself and to find new solution every time. But, for example, in this case, this is not the only boundary that we have, because we are mixing together different languages. We are mixing cinemas, we're mixing light designer and theatrical lighting, but we mix also a new technology, that is 3D technology. So it's an explosive mix, give me a chance, the incredible chance, to work with light into the 3D, but in real time. That's the incredible things.
Bluebeard is a piece by Bela Balázs and Bela Bartok, which leads us in the interior part of the soul of the in the land of the dreams, somewhere in this space. And normally the problem when we put this piece on the stage is that it's impossible to give back the many pictures that you can imagine while you're listening to the music.
We did the first rehearsal today, and it was a very nice experience, and I just enjoyed every minute of this rehearsal, and I'm sure that I will enjoy all the rehearsals and the performances, and I hope also the public will enjoy it.
There are so many challenges to not only to participate in this project, but to be one of the leads in this project. Since I'm doing the choreography and staging this production for the dancers of the Hungarian National Ballet, and the challenge is to match the power of music by dance. Challenge is to come up with the concept, which is the most important part of any productions, whether the production is 5 minutes long or 2 hours long. The concept is the most important thing. And the third thing is, since the world will be seeing this production, I have to stay on top, still on top of my career, and to do my best.